Welcome back to Smash Summit 10. The music and the downtime is actually so good.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Got a little break.
Yeah, shout out to those playlists.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Matt Houston, the boy, putting together this playlist. Some of his own tracks, some of his crew's tracks.
I think Summit shouted it out on their social media if you want to check it out.
Yeah. He's been running it for a few of them, and people seem to like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I've worked with him before. Yeah. Sick producer.
Yeah.
Big shout out.
Oh, on the Cypher?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pokemon. No, the Smash one.
Yeah,
the Ultimate
he did.
One, right?
He did a bunch of the beats on there, and he rapped as well.
Yeah.
Not a bad rapper either.
Yeah.
So big shout outs.
Shout outs.
Yeah.
But we are continuing the EU bracket here, going straight into it. Kins0 and Rikzz. And I think all three of us are not too familiar with these players. So Fauster, if you want to enlighten us on a little bit of backstory here, we would love that.
Fauster?
Oh. I think we'll get Fauster back on momentarily.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
not quite with us
so
right
why don't
now,
you tell us about them, Chillin?
Oh, well,
can you just make up?
you know,
if we were good at our jobs, we would know these goddamn players.
This is definitely.
But Rikzz though. But Rikzz.
Nah, I mean Rikzz. He has been looking nice so far.
Yeah.
Decent conversion on that edge guard.
I would again assume that these are two of the relative up-and-comers.
Yes.
Which, to be honest, that's a very respectable aspect of the European scene. I think they do put in that work. You know what I mean? And that's why they've been able to get to high level quicker than a lot of Americans. Because outside of like a few people, there's almost no one that I can think of in the U.S. who hasn't been playing for at least 5-6 years who's in the top 100. You know.
Okay.
Thank you, Ken. Yeah, so we just got word that Kins0 and Rikzz are the 3 and 4 in Germany, respectively.
I'm assuming after Ice and
Nikki and Ice.
So yeah, 2 more German players here.
Yep. Germans love Spaceys.
Yeah.
That much we can determine.
And Link. They have one of the best Link players. Six,
yeah. I put him as my GOAT Link. Like the greatest of all time Link, and Germ got really mad.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
which is fair.
How you gonna do Germ like that?
So it wasn't my choice. Chat yelled at me because I kept trying to put Germ as the best, and they kept yelling at me like, "You don't know."
You gotta stick to your guns, dude.
I wanted to, but then I thought I was just being a shitty American who just didn't know enough about the European scene. So,
that's fair.
So I let them have it.
6 is good for sure. I think he actually. He actually beat Brandon at Air 4, I want to say.
Yeah, that's
which is something none of us could do yesterday.
Yeah, they were giving me his whole resume, and then so I caved and I gave it to 6, and then Germ came into my chat and called me a puto. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Shouts to Germ.
I think Foster's back.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up? We found out that these are the 3rd and 4th ranked players in Germany, but we were wondering if you have any like backstory on how these players have come up or anything, because we're not too familiar.
Well, actually, the thing is, both of them started pretty late in the competitive scene, and they just skyrocket into the top 10 of their own country. So those 2 players, I feel like they're kind of similar in the way of playing the game. Just 2 young players that just like go for it, just made their homework and just went to the top 10 in a blink of an eye.
Man, I just love Rikzz has the final form of that meme in the back. He's like the most enlightened fox we've seen.
It ain't a joke to him.
That's his life. That's how he tries to.
He's enlightened.
Yeah.
Dude's
I mean, he looked enlightened in that game 1. Very solid victory. So.
Yeah, impressed by Rikzz so far. Some solid Fox Falco going on here.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think Rikzz is playing on the box compared to...
Okay.
You can almost tell now that you mentioned it by his webcam. He's just got more like shoulder arm action going on.
You have to have good posture playing on the box.
Yeah.
Very true.
That's interesting now that we know that he is playing on box. Yeah, I mean, he looks clean to me. Sometimes it can be a little hard to tell just because box players have gotten so good at movement with these technical characters.
Yeah, they've assimilated to...
That's so unfortunate. Okay, well, at least he got the kill off it somehow, because that would have been a lot worse, but it's not a great look regardless. When your opponent drops an edge guard like that and you just end up SDing anyway, hurts to see.
Yeah, that was a wacky series of SDs there, but Kins0 actually coming ahead of the stock.
Yeah, that was a nice stock from Kins0.
Yeah. And
I feel like between both of them, Rikzz got the upper end results-wise, but I definitely feel like those two can win upon each other.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's got to be a cool ride.
Oh, what the hell?
Yo, Kins0.
Oh, and the moonwalk on top of it, just to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking Kins0 right now.
There's got to be a cool
With a
rivalry
GameCube
going on
controller?
here, too. Just because they're both up-and-coming, newer players.
From the same country.
Yeah. Kind of reminds you of like Irvine back in the days with like Face Roll Squid coming up.
Yeah.
Connor, Santi.
Probably have played each other in 50 sets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm sure they learn from each other a lot too, being that they're the new school players.
Yep.
But I think Foster, would you say that Europe has benefited a lot from the modern era of Melee, where playing is a lot easier? You know, getting quality opponents.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yo, beautiful.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure,
Sorry,
like
just had to-
100%. And those players are the proof of that.
Yeah.
They are the proof of that. One thing I didn't say also, I think they both started on the net play. So before rollback, obviously, but they do play a lot online. So it definitely helped us to just play with many players around Europe, like with all different countries.
Dude, I love his move selection.
Yeah,
That's
and
so good.
whatever practice Kins0 has gotten, it is working. This man has come alive these last two stocks here.
Yeah, after game 1, I thought it was all Rikzz, but especially the beginning of game 2 was kind of going that way as well. But Kins0's suddenly
what a grab.
out for blood. Oh my god!
And that was all from a missed grab by Rikzz there. Kins0 gets the shine.
Yeah, and this is the FD counter pick for Fox against Falco is, I feel like, sometimes greatly exaggerated in terms of how good it is for Fox, because obviously Fox has that chain grab, but Falco can 0 to death you just as easily, as we've seen twice already from Kins0.
Very true. Oh,
Wow.
I got those read also, like,
Yeah.
sorry, right?
Oh!
Oh,
Dude, I love these reverse bears he's using. Just great move selection all around for Kins0. Almost a 4-stock to 1 lead.
the thing is, like, okay, finally. I was about to say, like, Rikzz cannot find any kind of follow-up to get the kill. He was only finding some light moves, so finally get the first stock.
Yeah,
you would have expected a lot more grabs in that first stock by Rikzz, but really only able to find stray aerials, and that is going to possibly do it. Light hit there.
Okay, still got a chance, and we'll see if Rikzz can get any chain grabs going. That's obviously got to be the reason he counterpicked.
Oh, this
FD. Oh man,
I feel like he had 2 decent chances to find a grab there.
It looks like he's not really looking for it too much. He's going for a lot of just openers with other moves.
Oh my!
And again, that's not why Fox wins here. You got to go for those chain grabs.
Okay, there's some good DI to escape of the combo from Rikzz, but oh man, Kins0 is just like getting the wall controlled again and again and again.
I don't know if Rikzz pressed the Z button that game.
What's going on? A couple times. I mean, Kins0's pressure just from stock to stock was actually incredible there.
Yeah, like he just went in. He went so hard, and instead of just like playing careful and just dodging
all of a sudden
the grab win condition, he just kind of just went at him the whole match.
That's right.
Yeah.
And what an unfortunate way to start, unless you are a Rikzz fan.
Yeah, that's a
0% SD.
Kins0 had a ton of momentum in these past few games, and he just kind of stifled it all with that.
Oh,
and another one. Okay.
Little missed input there. He meant to waveland back on the platform.
Kins0.
One thing also, like, someone just correct me, but Kins0 also play on the box. My bad on the
Oh, really?
This is a box ditto?
Box ditto?
Yeah, it's box dittos.
Box dittos.
These kids these days.
Oh, man.
Dittoing on boxes.
Back in my day.
You know, I haven't seen a ton of box Falcos. And he's moving incredibly well, but as I say that...
Are there any box Jigglypuffs? Now that I think about it...
Be careful what you wish for, Hugo. Be careful what you wish for.
Oh. Yeah, the tech skill for both of these guys is pretty insane. And
yeah, this is some super zoomer melee then. You got double box users, prodigies in the game, spacey mains.
Their hands and wrists are going to last forever, Hugo. They're going to outlast us.
This is grand finals 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Easily.
Very true. Oh my god, those movements of Kins0 just like baiting any landing and Rikzz just go for it. But What?
Oh my goodness.
What a smash DI by Kins0.
What a quick match.
Didn't it seem like Kins0 DI'd that light back air up, so he dodged the up smash?
That was
quality
kind
DI.
of
Crazy, crazy DI there.
Yeah.
And they're just, I love how they take no time between counter picks. These box players are very efficient.
We're right into game 5. What a back and forth set, man.
The thing is, like, with the previous match, like, Kins0, I think, SD'd 3 times in a row somehow, but still get the hang of the match. So I feel like that could look really grim for Rikzz on that last game.
Yep.
But as soon as I say that, he got the whole lead on the game, so my bad, maybe.
Good smash, yeah, at least by Kins0, saving his stock there. Oh, wow.
Oh, great
well
spacing.
spaced.
Yeah.
Yeah, just covering center.
Rikzz is playing a bit more slowly, trying to avoid getting too much on the attack and just wait for Kins0 to make a mistake, like that jump, for instance, and catch him as soon as he jumps.
Dude, Rick's defense has been so awesome. Like, this whole thing started off of a quality crouch cancel at this percentage, too.
Yeah, but even that approaching up air by Rikzz, really incredible. Oh, that happens on Stadium to even the best of us sometimes.
Yep.
Doesn't happen on a GameCube controller, I'll tell you that.
Yes. El Natural.
Okay.
Not getting
Okay,
super
even
quality hits to get something started by Kins0. Just kind of nickel and diming here and there.
Yeah.
Needs the big quality hit to even this out.
Whoa. Oh, great shine by Kins0.
Oh.
That's what he needed, but good awareness to go to ledge there.
Solid DI.
Yeah, good DI there by Rikzz. And that pressure was actually punishable.
Okay.
Good arms attack.
Dude, his defense is so good. Rix's defense is awesome.
Oh!
Barely clipped him.
Kins0!
Kins0. Reverse forward air. Barely
Dude,
lands the forward smash
Again,
after.
his knowledge of the hitboxes with Falco is really good, man. He's picking all the right options.
Fauster, does he do stuff like this all the time?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Oh!
Then I do anymore to get great opening, and they're showing it to us right now. They're both so good for that.
All right, Rikzz does have the full stock deficit. This has been an insane set. So the games individually have been so polarizing one way or the other, but it's insane to see these guys just go at it.
Oh, that shine!
Caught him. Wow.
All right, last stock, last game. This is it.
Chillin', what is this set, dude?
This is wild. Like I said, grand finals in 20 years, dude. In 10 years.
Honestly, I'm getting vibes of like future really top level.
Honestly, yeah. Especially with the box.
Oh,
especially with the box.
No check chase by Reka now.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Great edge guard.
Yeah. Kins0 brings
Wow.
that back. What a set, man.
Crazy set.
Crazy set and an amazing example of modern European melee, wouldn't you say, Fauster?
Man, they're great. They're great.
Yeah,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad we got many new players like that are just showing us how good they are. Because like Europe for a long time has been just like all the same top players winning again and again and again and again, and we somehow lack a bit of new players. But suddenly those kind of players like Pipsqueak, Izzar, Kins0, Rikzz, for instance, Nikki, also for those who are into that European summit, just came out kind of from nowhere and just like go for the top as soon as they arrive. So it's just so good to see that.
Yeah. Love seeing the depth, and honestly, just super impressed by these two. Such good play. Honestly, also just innovative play. I thought Kins0's combos and shield poking ability, like there was one combo at the end of Stadium that we'll probably see again. That was so sick. Like he actually shine shield poked, and then he got some kind of aerial shield poke to then lead to the downer for the finish. It was really sick.
Aerial shield poke like on when he's on a platform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and these FD combos were rough. Yeah. But I just want to see that last match when he had the reverse forward air. That was pixel perfect.
So good. Because he was at such a high percent, that normally doesn't work at that percent.
Yeah.
But he just timed it and spaced it so well that he had to go for the follow-up immediately, nailed it all.
Yeah.
And then, that DI right there. Dude, this was maybe the fastest 5-game set that I've ever seen. This whole set took like 10 minutes, and it was 5 games long.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He's at 100%. It was a DI mix-up, too.
Oh, we didn't get to see the reversal shine from Rikzz that I thought was also sick to tie it back up. But yeah.
Man, what a set.
Great set. Great players.
I love also how just Kins0 just played around the Fox. Like you talked about it a bit, Hugs, earlier, but the fact that it was just like Fox were in the middle, with just like on the left, then on the right, then on the left, then on the right, and just like turning around, you know, on the same horizontal line, just like make so many cross up, avoiding any kind of out of shield option, I would say, from Fox. Just like rack up some damage and then get those combo. I just liked it how Kins0 just played that game.
Yeah. I think that's just a really cool thing that both of them played so aggressively, and again, it was such a fast set. They were both going in, and yet the defense on both sides was pretty good as well, which is really cool to see. So yeah, that's again
really glad I got to see it. Glad our chat got to see that. If you've never seen these players,
honestly, that was well deserved, you know, exposure for these newer European players, and kind of putting us NA players on notice a little bit, man.
Like maybe we're lucky that we can't be traveling right now due to COVID.
It's a conspiracy by U.S. Smash scene to keep these Zoomers away from our lands.
They're too good.
We can just say Zane's #1. He never actually has to play Leffen again.
Right? How do we get back #1 in the world? We stop playing the rest of the world.
We cut out the world.
Genius.